So in this video, we are going to continue our discussions on chapter number 13, surface areas and volumes. We are looking at the volume aspect of all these three-dimensional figures. And in this video, we are going to particularly look at cylinder. We are going to look at the volume of cylinder. So here is a general cylinder in front of us. So we know that, so this is the hidden, circular base of the cylinder. Let me draw it in a better way. So it has a circular base both at the bottom and as well at the top of the cylinder. Okay, so now we want to calculate the volume of the cylinder. So we all know how a cylinder is constructed. The way we construct cylinder is there is a circular disc at the at the bottom, one simple circular disc which is a circle, and then we pile up. Okay, then we put one circular disc above the other, one circular disc above the other, and eventually what we get is a cylinder. So eventually what we get is cylinder of this height. Okay, so that's how cylinder is constructed. So the volume of the cylinder is going to be the area of its base. In this case the base is circle, so the area of this circular base into the height. Okay, because that is how a cylinder gets constructed. We put one simple circular disc at the bottom, and then we do this vertical piling. We just pile one above the other and we get this 3D object called a cylinder. So let's erase this. Okay, so quite simple and straightforward. The volume of cylinder is going to be equal to area of base, area of base into height. In fact, this is the formula to calculate the volume of any three-dimensional solid figure. You take the volume of, you take the area of the base. It would be either rectangular in case of cuboid, it will be square in case of cube, and it will be cylindrical, it will be circular in case of a cylinder. So whatever will be the shape of the base, you take its area and then you multiply by the height, and that will give us the whole volume of the object, of any object. So in case of cylinder, this base is circular, so area of the base is going to be pi r square. So we forgot to note down this r. So this is the r of the cylinder, which is the radius. So I'm just going to say radius equal to r. So every cylinder has two parameters. One is the radius r of this circular base, and the other one is height. So I'm just going to quickly note down the height. So this is our, so if you consider this as the center of this top circle, then the line connecting both of them, this is going to be our height. So I'm just going to write here. So this is our height h. Height h. So we have this height h of a cylinder and we have the radius r of the cylinder. These are the only two parameters required to construct any cylinder of any shape. So now coming back to the volume, this is area of base. Area of base is pi r square into the height h. So I'm just going to say here into h, which will give us the formula pi r square h, and I'm going to box it because this is the very key important formula to calculate the volume of any cylinder once we know the radius r and h height of the cylinder. That's it. Quite a simple and straightforward video. Now in the next video onwards, we are going to solve a lot of unsolved problems using this formula for the volume of cylinder. That's it.